Hi Hunters of the Wild, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be going through the best and most efficient way to farm decorations and rusted weapon shards without getting into a fight with anything. This guy is highlighted on the Japanese site GameWith, but don't worry, I'll break down the whole process for you. First thing you'll need to do is watch for the moon phases. During a full moon, collect a special item called night flower pollen. While the full moon's still up, we're going to collect as much night flower pollen as possible because you can turn in these materials to Nada for gold melding tickets. These tickets will let you meld tons of decorations and weapon shards through the Wyverian melder. Anyway, let's keep this video short. I'll be going through the setup and farming process in detail so you'll know exactly what to do. First, you'll need to progress deep into the main story to Chapter 5. That's when you'll unlock tempered monsters and Arshan weapon crafting. Next, you'll need to set up your pop-up camps at Zone 3 and Zone 9 in Windward Plains. The reason is that these two campsites provide the shortest paths to both Pollen locations per quest run. Then, complete the 4-star optional quest, The Desert Knows Not the Sea, from Alma, which requires you to hunt a normal Balahara. Then, you'll need to find Yasai in Kunafa Windsong Village and grab an optional quest from him. If you can't find him anywhere, just rest. This optional quest is called a Leviathan's Temper, which requires you to hunt the tempered Balahara. Of course we're not going to hunt it, we just need to rinse and repeat this quest to collect pollen within it. Reason is this quest always starts in the evening with plenty as the environmental effect, which is exactly what we need to get the pollen to spawn during nighttime, along with the full moon of course. Now, the actual process itself. Go to Camp 9's Lookout Hill tent to watch for the moon. If you're in daytime, rest until evening, stand outside, and wait for the moon to show up. It'll take about a minute. Once you've determined the moon's phase in your instance, rest for the appropriate amount of times until it's a full moon. Here's a chart showing how many times you need to rest to reach a full moon. If for some reason your moon phase doesn't change, join a new lobby or a different instance. Once you witness a full moon, talk to Alma and start the Tempered Balahara optional quest, a Leviathan's Temper. While you're in the quest, go to Camp 9 right away, head northwest and find the pollen location under this tree, not far from Camp 9. Here's the exact location. Now, just wait about a minute for it to bloom and you'll be able to collect the pollen. Then, go to Camp 3. Make sure you're on your sacred, run to the ledge, and jump up the cliff. The next pollen is right there. Collect it and hit Return from the quest. Afterward, just start the quest again and repeat until you have about 15 to 30 pollen. That's how much you can collect per full moon interval. Once you've gathered all the pollen, talk to Nada and choose the Item Trade Sekka option. You'll be able to trade the pollen for either a gold relic ticket for weapon shards or a gold melding ticket for decorations. If you don't see these options, rest in the tent and come back out to talk to Nada again. His trading options should have refreshed. Finally, take your tickets to Suja, Peaks of Accord, meld those relics and decorations, and enjoy the loot. Keep in mind, if you want to get any of the Rarity 7 weapon shards, you'll need to be HR 50. That's all there is to it, hunters. Drop a like and hit subscribe if you find this detailed guide helpful. Tons more Wilds videos are heading your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.